Menorca, the island of hidden coves and crystal-clear sea. Menorca's coastline stretches for about 216 kilometers, and along it you can find more than 70 beaches and coves, from wild rocky bays to soft sandy lagoons with unbelievably turquoise water. Cala Brut. Cala Brut is one of the most unusual coves on the island. There is no sandy beach here. Instead, you'll find wide rock platforms carved into the cliffs, with ladders leading directly into the deep blue water. The spot is popular with people who enjoy cliff jumping and snorkeling. The water here is deep, calm, and incredibly clear. The cove is located close to the historic town of Ciutadella, which makes it easy to reach. It looks especially stunning during the day, when the sunlight transforms the water into a bright sapphire mirror. Cap de Favàritx. Cap de Favàritx is one of the most unusual places on the island. The landscape here looks completely different from the rest of Menorca. Dark slate rocks shaped by wind and sea create an almost lunar landscape. There is very little vegetation, just stone, wind, and the endless horizon of the sea. A striking black and white lighthouse, built in 1922, stands at the edge of the cape. During storms, powerful waves crash against the cliffs, creating a dramatic and unforgettable view. It is also one of the best places on the island to watch sunrise and capture spectacular photographs. Cala Mitjaneta. Cala Mitjaneta is one of the smallest and most charming coves in Menorca. It is located next to the better-known Cala Mitjaneta, but it is quieter and more hidden. The cove can only be reached by walking through a pine forest. High limestone cliffs surround the bay, and the water is so clear that you can see the seabed even at deeper levels. The sand is soft and light, while the sea shines in an incredible shade of bright turquoise. Because the cove is very small, it fills up quickly during summer, so it's best to arrive early in the morning. Fornells. Fornells is a small fishing village in the northern part of the island, located inside a large natural bay. It is one of the most atmospheric places in Menorca. White houses with green shutters, small boats floating in the water, and narrow streets create the feeling of a traditional Mediterranean village. The bay is protected from strong waves, which makes the water calm and perfect for swimming and sailing. The place becomes especially beautiful at sunset, when the sunlight turns the sea golden and pink. Why the coves of Menorca are so special. Every cove in Menorca has its own character, different colors of water, shapes of cliffs, and atmosphere. The southern coast is known for its white sand beaches and calm turquoise waters. The northern coast, on the other hand, is wilder and more dramatic, with darker rocks, stronger winds, and powerful waves. This contrast is what makes Menorca unique. Almost every cove reveals a new shade of the Mediterranean Sea, from light turquoise to deep sapphire blue.